Welcome, everybody, to the digital transformation session brought to you by Software Dynamics, a leading system integrator provider empowering businesses on their path to digital success. In this enlightening session for today, we'll delve into the latest trends and technologies driving business innovation. I'm your host, Angela Njuguna, and today we will have a distinguished guest joining us, an ERP expert consultant who is none other than Dixon Kimball, who has also been within this ERP implementation industry for over 8 years now. Together with Dixon, we'll be delving into the pivotal role of enterprise resource planning in the transformative journey of businesses. So welcome, Dixon.
Thank you, Angela. I'm so excited to be here to share my insights on the ERP and the impact of digital transformation.
Okay, thank you. Before we dive into the role of ERP in digital transformation, let's take a moment to understand what digital transformation means in the business context. So, what is digital transformation? Digital transformation is the profound and fundamental shift that organizations undergo to leverage digital technologies, data, and processes to drive innovation, improve customer experiences, and stay competitive in today's fast-paced world. It goes beyond merely adopting new technologies. It involves a comprehensive reimagining of business models, strategies, and operations to meet the evolving demands of the digital age. This era of digital transformation, companies embrace emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, cloud computing, Internet of Things, IoT, big data analytics, and more. The goal is to enhance operational efficiency, create new revenue streams, and drive personalized experiences to customers. Now that we all have a clear understanding of what digital transformation is, let's explore now how ERP plays a crucial role in this transformative journey. So Dixon, to start off, could you explain what ERP is and why it is important in the context of digital transformation?
Absolutely. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning, and it's a system that integrates and manages the core business processes such as finance, human resources, supply chain, manufacturing, and much more. It provides a unified platform for businesses to streamline their operations. It improves efficiency and can even help an organization to make data-driven decisions. In the context of digital transformation, an ERP plays a very vital role. And as organizations strive to embrace digital technologies and adapt to the changing business landscape, ERPs can act as a foundation for the business transformation journey. It enables businesses to connect various departments, automate processes, and even gain an holistic view of their operations.
That's interesting, Dixon. Could you give us some examples of how ERP contributes to digital transformation?
Oh, sure. I think I can start with one of my favorite ones, which is how an ERP system really can help an organization to integrate and centralize their data. So ERP systems bring together several disparate systems and data sources into a centralized platform. This integration allows organizations to break down data silos, improve communication, and even ensure consistency across departments. With a unified data source, I believe businesses can be able to make more accurate and informed decisions. Another area I would also think about is process automation, where we see ERP systems really can help an organization to automate their manual tasks and even streamline workflows. So when an organization automates the routine processes, they can be able to free up their employees' time, and those employees now can focus on more valuable added or value-adding activities. Automations not only boost efficiency, but they can also reduce errors and enhance customer experiences. Another area that also I like is the element of real-time analytics and reporting. So ERP systems can provide real-time insights and analytics, and businesses can monitor key performance indicators and also track metrics and generate customized reports. So these capabilities, they all empower organizations to make data-driven decisions, identify some the challenges that they have, and even to be able to optimize their operations.
Those are really great points. And can you give us some specific examples of how ERP has been used to drive digital transformation in the different industries?
Oh, sure. I can think of a few examples. Maybe I can talk about the manufacturing industry, where an ERP system has been used to improve supply chain management, track inventory levels, automate production processes. And I've seen these really help manufacturers to reduce costs, improve their efficiency, and get products to the market faster. Another area I can also think about is the retail industry, where we've seen an ERP system used to improve customer service, manage inventory, and even track the sales data in real time. And this really has helped retailers to provide more personalized shopping experiences and provide improved inventory accuracy and make better decisions about their product assortments. In terms of, let's think also about non-government organizations, where an ERP system have seen really been used and improve the financial management, track donor contributions and projects. And this has helped NGOs to be more efficient and effective in their work, and even also be able to make sure that their donors can trust the kind of data that they provide. In the financial services industry, we've seen really ERP systems help organizations to improve the risk management and also to ensure that they can be able to comply with the regulations. We've also seen organizations or financial services organizations manage their customer accounts better, improve consolidation and branch reporting, and even help the financial institutions to protect their customer data and information. So I think those are some of the few examples I can think about.
It's clear that ERP offers significant benefits for digital transformation initiatives and industries. But what challenges might organizations face when implementing ERP solutions?
That's an excellent question. And implementing an ERP system can be a complex and challenging endeavor. Some of the challenges could include change management. ERP implementation often requires changes in business processes and employee workflows. It's crucial to have a well-defined change management strategy in place to address resistance, as well as ensure that there's a smooth adoption. Another area I think about is data migration. Moving from legacy systems to a new ERP system or platform can be a complex task. Organizations need to plan and execute data migration carefully to avoid data loss and inconsistencies. Another area is customization and integration. Every business has unique requirements, and business systems or applications connecting with the external or that part systems, there can always be a challenge when those integrations need to be integrated, and that's something also that needs to be addressed.
Those challenges certainly highlight the importance of proper planning and execution when dealing with an ERP implementation. So this is for the audience. We'll be taking questions at the end of this webinar. But as we wrap up our conversation, Dixon, could you share some key takeaways for our viewers?
Sure. So ERP is a foundational element in digital transformation. It integrates core business processes and enables data-driven decision making, and it can also improve efficiency. ERP systems also facilitate integration, automation, and centralization of data, leading to better communication and collaboration across departments. So, successful ERP implementations requires a robust change management strategy, careful data migration, and consideration of customization and integration needs. So I'm sure our audience has found this insightful and valuable.
Okay, so maybe we can just go right ahead to some of the audience questions. So the first question, Dixon, is they're asking, how long does an ERP implementation take?
That's not really straightforward, because depending on the size of organization, the complexity of business requirements, ERP implementations could take between 6 months to 18 months. So it all depends on a couple of factors, and those are really identified before an ERP implementation starts.
Okay. The second question is, should a company implement all modules at once?
No. So a company should identify the critical processes that they want to automate first and begin with those modules. I see most implementations starting with the financial and supply chain modules. Then they onboard customer service and sales modules, later on analytics. So it can be a gradual process.
Okay. Another popular question I see here is, what's the cost of an ERP implementation?
So that's also a tricky one because there are several cost elements in an ERP project. So one of them is cost of licenses. So, and that is dependent on the ERP system that you've chosen to implement. It will have a cost per user, or the different types of users that you want to that are applicable to organization. So, if a company has 1,000 employees and another company has 100 employees, they'll spend differently when it comes to cost of licenses. Also, when it comes to the cost of implementation, depending on how long it will take, I see ERP implementations being more of time and material. So it's going to require 10 resources, 15 resources. So the cost is going to vary depending on the number of resources that are required. Generally, the total cost of ownership for an ERP system is computed based on some of those factors and many more. And I believe that in another time, we'll get time just to dive into the total cost of any ERP implementation in detail.
Okay. The final question that I've seen being asked a lot is, what are some factors to consider when selecting ERP system? What factors should business look into mostly when selecting an ERP solution?
Okay, I think that's also an interesting one. So always, ERP systems are designed to fit into specific organization sizes. So, depending on the size of your organization, there is an ERP system that is designed for that size of an organization. They could be small or SME or even large enterprises. So, ERP systems are designed for those different layers of organizations. So, that is your starting point. Also, within your local industry or even the country that you really you reside on, an ERP system that is largely used in that market could also mean it would increase your chances of success because of the localization that really are being done already for that market. Availability of implementation partners within the market is also another major factor that can also be used to determine the suitability of an ERP system. Some ERP systems have some good, really experienced partners in that market. So you really have to do some groundwork. Last and not the least, I think we should also, of course, ensure that you have really a consultant to guide you through that process.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for answering some of our audience's questions, and for the audience, thank you for sharing your questions. So as we've observed today, successful digital transformation requires an empowered workforce. Yeah. And one thing we've seen that is very crucial is empowering your workforce with the right training solution so that the onboarding or when the staff starts to use the solutions, it can the whole process is seamless. So to assist you and your employees in navigating the journey of digital transformation using whether it's an ERP system or a CRM system, we have developed as Software Dynamics a comprehensive training program or training programs that include masterclasses and on-demand sessions. So these offerings provide end-to-end guidance on how you can effectively utilize these enterprise management systems in your business and ensure a smooth digital transformation journey. So special thanks goes to Dixon for sharing his valuable insights on the role of ERP in digital transformation. It's clear that ERP serves as a critical enabler for businesses striving to stay competitive and innovative in the digital age. To our viewers, I hope you found this discussion as enlightening as I did. ERP is more than just a software system. I guess that's one thing we've learned. It's a strategic tool that can revolutionize how organizations operate and adapt to the ever-changing business landscape. So as you embark on your own digital transformation journey, remember the importance of proper planning, addressing challenges, and leveraging ERP to optimize your processes, data, and decision-making capabilities. I guess that's all for today's session. Even if you have enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more exciting discussions on digital transformation and technologies shaping our future. Make sure to access the description attached to this video. Just direct you to various resources just in case you may need to get in touch with us for us to support with your implementation or consultancy when it comes to your digital transformation journey. So thank you all for joining us for this session. And until next time, let's keep innovating and embracing the power of digital transformation.